Welcome to AI Verdict. Today, we're going to break down how the Codex app is automating all those tedious, unfun parts of software development. You know, the stuff that lets coders get back to focusing on what really matters. So let's dive in.
You know, this quote, it really gets to the heart of it, doesn't it? Every developer knows that feeling, getting bogged down by repetitive tasks that just drain your creativity. Well, this is the exact problem that AI is starting to solve.
So that's the million-dollar question, right? How do you actually do it? Well, the answer isn't some single magic script. Nope. It's a whole suite of intelligent automations that are designed to streamline a developer's entire workflow. Let's take a look at how it works. It all starts the second you open your laptop. The very first automation is all about getting you up to speed for the day without you having to lift a finger. So instead of spending your morning digging through commit logs trying to figure out what your team did yesterday, this Code Pulse is like a personalized newspaper for your project. It gives you all the context you need to start your day off right. And the key here is precision. This isn't just some raw data dump. The AI actually synthesizes all the commits into a super clear summary of who did what, and more importantly, what you need to know to get started. It's a huge time saver. Okay, so you've started your day totally informed. But what if the AI assistant itself could get smarter and more personalized over time without you having to constantly train it? Well, that's exactly where this next layer of automation comes in. This one is pretty fascinating. It's a feature they call Upskill, and it's designed to make Codex a better assistant by learning from its own performance. And this cycle right here is the crucial part. Every single night, the AI reviews its own performance from the day before. Did it struggle with a certain task? Did a script fail? It identifies all those friction points and then automatically improves its own skills to handle them better in the future. And this quote just says it all. This isn't static software. It is an evolving partner that literally gets better at its job overnight. You wake up and your AI assistant is already more capable. It's amazing. And the process just keeps building. On top of that nightly upskill, there's another automation that runs about every 6 hours, and this one focuses specifically on personalizing the communication between you and the AI.
This before and after really shows the impact. If you use some shorthand that it didn't understand, or a conversation just took too long, the system logs it. Then it updates its settings so the next interaction is totally seamless. It's literally learning your unique style.
Okay, now we're getting into the really proactive stuff. What if the AI didn't just help you with your tasks, but it also took care of problems in the codebase, maybe before you even knew you had to deal with them? The idea itself sounds pretty straightforward, but the way it's executed is incredibly sophisticated. It integrates with a tool called Sentry, which tracks errors and crashes inside an application. So here's how it works. Codex picks a high-priority bug from Sentry and then analyzes everything. We're talking logs, source maps, the code itself, to find the root cause. Then it fixes it. And the most crucial part? It has a memory. It remembers its past attempts, so it doesn't waste time on the same failed fix over and over again. And we're right back to that core theme. Let's be honest. Bug hunting can be one of the most tedious parts of development. Automating it away just means developers can stay focused on building new features. You know, the creative, joyful work. All right, for our final and maybe the most complex example, let's talk about one of the biggest bottlenecks in modern software development, managing pull requests. This number says it all, really. Juggling 10 to 20 open pull requests at the same time is just a nightmare of context switching. You're constantly checking for updates, resolving issues, and just trying to keep everything moving. And these are the two villains of the story: CI failures and merge conflicts. A continuous integration failure can block perfectly good code, while a merge conflict, where two developers change the same file, can stop a project dead in its tracks. So this automation acts like a gatekeeper. It's constantly monitoring all the open PRs. If it detects a CI failure, like a small code formatting or linting error, it just fixes it. If it finds a merge conflict, it resolves it. The goal is to keep every single PR green and ready to merge. Now, what's really amazing here is that word intelligently. This isn't just about deleting those clunky conflict markers in a file. No, the AI actually analyzes the code to understand the intent. It looks at what your colleague was trying to do, what you were trying to do, and then figures out how to merge them logically. And what a satisfying conclusion that is. Just imagine a world where you never have to manually resolve a merge conflict or fix a tiny linting error ever again. All your pull requests are just green, always ready to go.
So, after seeing all of this, what's the big picture? What does it all really add up to?
And this is the main takeaway right here. This isn't about replacing developers, it's about augmenting them. It's about automating away all the friction and the digital paperwork, which frees up our human minds to do what we do best: solve complex, creative problems.
And that's the question I really want to leave you with. As these powerful automation tools become more and more widespread, the very nature of a developer's job is going to change. So when all the unfun stuff is just handled by AI, what incredible new challenges will we be free to